Well, hello guys. Okay, so I've received this digital tire gauge from TravelSafer, and I've received this to review, and I really do have to say that I find this little gadget very, very handy. I actually got this for my husband, so, since our vehicle is pretty much on the road a lot, and we do go through our tires pretty pretty fast. Like I said, we travel a lot and it's on the road. And if the vehicle was actually here, I was hoping I was going to be able to show you um, how to actually use this firsthand. But like I said, this is made by TravelSafer. It's a digital tire gauge, and it actually does. What the one thing I like about it is it works on pretty much your tires for your regular, like a 10-speed bike, motorcycle, or for your car, truck, or whatever vehicle tires. And I like it because it's handy. It fits in the palm of your hand, as you can see here. It looks pretty sturdy. Um, we've actually used it already, and it seems to be pretty accurate. I mean, we do have an app on our phones that monitor our tire pressure as well. But I thought that this will be handy as well. So one thing I do like about it, it does have an LCD lit screen. So you press this button right here, and this LCD screen lights up, and it will give you your tire pressure reading. So basically, you would have to to use this, you would have to turn it off or on by, pressing the on and off button, which is going to be this guy right here, this black button right there. And you would have to wait for the either the zero point 0.0 psi, or you can press it to get the 0.00 bar. and and then usually it also makes a bleeping sound. So that's off, and then it hold it right there, and then it turns off. But if you do that and you just turn it on, and you have to wait for that to show up in order to use it first, and then you would place the nozzle of the gauge right here, this little guy right here, which is also is has the LCD lighting too, so you can actually see your tire valve. You would press that, you know, place this on over the tire valve, and make sure that everything is firmly in place. It's got a good seal, and you would actually continue to hold this black button right here while you've got the gauge and the tire valve connected to each other, and then you would release it, you know, take it off, and then once then the reading will actually come up to see on here what you're reading, what your tire pressure is. And then you can do it again to double check. And one thing also good about this is it is battery operated, and it actually does shut off after about a minute of it being on like that. Or if you're once you're done using it and you're satisfied and are pretty confident with the pressure reading that you received, you can just press the on and off button just like that. So like I said, just press it and it turns off. So I do like this. I think it's very, very handy for, especially at night. If you're in a dark area and you feel that you need to check the pressure of your tire. It doesn't matter, like I said, whether it's a 10-speed bike tire, a motorcycle, or your everyday truck or car. If it's a tire, it will work. I actually had to take this back away from my hubby because he wanted to keep it in the car, which is something that we're going to be doing. But I wanted to make this quick review video so that you guys can take a look at it. So I will be giving this back to him. And the battery that this device takes is a 3-volt lithium coin cell. So you can find those pretty much at any store like Walmart or whatnot. And yeah, so I am actually very happy with this guy. And like I said, it looks like it's built pretty sturdily. I mean, it's not something that you would want to definitely not want to like throw around and or get crushed or anything like that. But it seems to be made pretty sturdy as long as you just, handle it with normal care and keep it in an area in your vehicle where it's, like a glove compartment or if you have a toolbox or whatnot. And yeah, so that's pretty much the basics of it. It's just like, if any kind of tire gauge that you might need. And this one is, like I said, it's actually digital. It has LCD lighting, so it's great to use in the dark. And it's just something nice to have just to whenever you feel the need to check your tire pressure. I mean, we all know that sometimes, our tires lose air, or if you have an issue with your tires and you're traveling, especially if you're traveling long distance, that it's nice to have, little gadgets like this for the just in case moments. So yeah, so this is my review on this digital tire gauge by TravelSafer. And you guys can check the link in my description box below where you can get this. And I actually picked this off Amazon. So I hope that I was able to give you a good description on this. So thank you and hope you have a nice day.